Hi guys, in this video I'm be showing you everything in this update. Right now I'm in 1.21.6 release candidate 1 because the update hasn't released yet as of this recording, but I'm going to schedule this to come out on basically the release day for Chase the Skies summer drop, which is 1.21.6 for Java. This is the video just for Java. I'll make a separate video showing you everything in showing you everything in 1.21.90 Bedrock Edition Chase the Skies game drop. I'll show you everything in that update, but really this is going to be just for Java. So this is for Java only. So we're going to be talking about showing you how what's in this update, what's going to be in 1.21.6 full release. So this is basically the full release right here, even though it is release candidates. So, but release candidates are basically full releases. So yeah, but I hope you guys are enjoying basically my videos I've released so far for Five Nights at Freddy's Secret the Mimic. I hope you guys are enjoying it because, well, I'm planning to release two videos today, which is going to be the Java and Bedrock update showcase, basically showing you everything in Chase the Skies update and showing you everything in the update for both Java and Bedrock, because the updates kind of different between Java and Bedrock, so that's why I'm making two different videos. But without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to show you is that in this update you're going to be able to craft saddles now. Saddles are now finally craftable. All you need is 3 leather and 1 iron ingot in that order. So just need to put iron ingot right here, leather right here. I already forgot the recipe. Of course, you can just do it right here. So this is the recipe for the saddle, which is really cool. And then here's the recipe. They also changed how leads work and everything, and that's basically how you craft the lead. So let's craft that. It's going to basically be like this. I love the recipe. This craft recipe is super simple. Even I can't remember it. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you. Basically, I need shears really quickly to show you basically cool things. So you can now do that, which is really cool. You can even see I can like leads in this update. Leads are a lot stronger. A lot more useful, and you can see that shift click means that you can see that now I'm no longer. So yeah, this is just so cool. I think that's just super cool. And you can now use shears as well to get leads off of mobs. So let's say I have, like, you see how that. So if I want to say the shears, I can just do this. And in that situation, does that, then it does the thing. You can now also finally get your saddles off of pigs. Before this update, you couldn't basically get saddles off pigs. Once you put a saddle on a pig, then it's basically game over. There's no way to get the saddle off the pig if you want it back. But now, with a pig, just right click with shears, and you get the saddle back. And then, I think it's just really cool. And if they had like 2 things on like a horse, it does the horse armor first, and then the saddle. And then you can just reclip it as normal, which I think is just really cool. So those are the changes for the leads and all of that, and that's like the main changes for this update. But now I'm going to show you guys basically they introduced the dry gas. You can find it in the Nether, or you can craft it. I didn't say that, but first here's the harness recipe. I did a purple one because purple is my favorite color. But first, let me show you how you can craft this. It's going to be gas tiers with with salt sand. Sorry, I don't have it set up, but you just need to put soul sand right here, surround it with gas tiers, and you get a dry gas. You can also find it in the nether. You can find it in the nether next to basically the fossils in the soul sand valley. You can get it that way. And I think it's just really cool, and you can use it to fly around. And how you get this is you just need water. So most of the people are going to just do this. You get a new advancement as well. You just saw that advancement right there, which I just think is really cool. And you see that it's hydrating right now. It's going to be making sounds. But just for sake of time, I'm going to show you guys the happy gas. I'm going to also grab a boat with a mob. Let's do a cow, because why not? Or let's actually grab a villager. I'll show you how in this update how moving villagers just got a lot more easier. So let's craft up a harness really quickly. So you just need leather. So you just need leather on top. This is also another super simple recipe. And then then you have yourself a harness. But I'm going to really quickly. So you see as I attracted the harness. So you could do that. Then you want snow balls to attract it. On Java, you can just hold it in your offhand, and it should come to you. See, it does come down to you. I'm going to let me grab a lead really quickly, because you can do this. No, sorry. Shift, right click, and you can see that we can now transport this villager. Or we should now be able to. You can see now the villager is, all I did is just shift and right click while the lead is attached to me, and it's now, you see now I'm transporting the villager. Let's say I want to transport it to that village over there. I can. This is a great way to like transport villagers, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's a great way to transport villagers to your base. Like, I just think this is a cool way to transport mobs to one area to another. Let's just say you got this villager from another village and you want to transport it to your base. This is a very good way to transport a mob to your base, to transport a villager to your villager breeder or something. I just think it's super cool how you can do this. And like, this is everything in the update. I love it so very much. I love the lead changes. I love how you can now finally share saddles off of pigs. That's cool. I love how you can now share saddles off of anything. Anything that can have a saddle on it, you can basically. I mean, anything that basically has a saddle or can't have a saddle equipped, you can now share it off with shears. So it just gives shears another use, another functionality, which I just think is just fantastic. And you can see that if I get off and I grab stuff off my hand, you can see that the villager will then start moving by itself thanks to the happy ghast. And then of course the final thing we'll show you is a brand new music disc, which can only be dropped if you reflect a gas fireball back at it. So going to actually give me enchanted golden apples. I'm going to give myself a stack of these spawn eggs. I'm going to there you go. Then you get this music disc, which is called Tears by Amos Rody. And that's how you get it. You just need to hit the fireball back at a gas to get this brand new music disc. This is a brand new music disc coming in. Chase the Skies update, which should be out by the time this video is released. By the time this video is going live, right now I am recording this on June 13th. I am currently recording this on June 13th, which is a Friday, and this update does not come out until this next upcoming Tuesday, which is 3 or 4 days away. Depends how you count days. It's 3 or 4 days away as of this recording, but I decided to pre-record this and upload it when the update goes live. So, yeah. So I don't have to do it later. So yeah, this is basically how you get the music disc. Super easy. You can see. Of course, it's not always that easy. In this case, it's not easy because you have to. Seriously? Fine. It's a lot easier if you do it right as I spawn it in. Dang it. I've net on it 2 times, but I know I cheated. I know I used spawn egg, but really, this is how you also get the dry gas. You need to do that in order to basically craft this, because if you remember, to craft it is like 8 or 9 gas tiers with soul sand, which is crazy expensive in my opinion. But then you get this though, and you can see that this guy has been hydrating, and he will change over time. But you also get this music disc. Let me make sure. Where's Jukebox? Let me make sure Jukebox is turned up so you guys can hear it. So yeah, that's the music disc. A little taste of the music disc. Gonna leave the rest up to you guys to explore it on your own. By the time this video goes live, you should be able to explore this yourself in the full releases of 1.21.6 for Java. So if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more videos like this, then make sure you do subscribe and like the video, because after I record the Bedrock version, I plan to maybe do more Secret of the Mimic and release more gameplay by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So, yeah, but as if no more Minecraft news pops up. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video on this, showcasing the full update. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new with the notifications all, so you don't miss another video from me, because I'm releasing Secret of the Mimic gameplay daily, along with this. So yeah, if you like my videos I'm recording, if you love these videos I am having uploading and releasing lately, then make sure you do subscribe, notifications all, so you just know to notify you when I upload a new video. So take care, guys. Have a nice day. Peace.